guys, this is Sheila Perry, the owner of Cheers and Athletics. We have a couple locations, but today we're at our social location and we're starting our new YouTube series tutorial of our how-to. This will encompass all of our tumble bear tests, which I'll also share a screenshot later in the video. But I'm going to be going over each level and how your kid can be the most successful in our tumble bear program. We're going to start working our way through level 1 all the way through level 6. And so I'll be highlighting each skill. Of course, there's a million different drills that you can do for each of these. So I just picked a few to highlight different ways that you can help your child at home, even if you don't have pieces of equipment. So make sure that you follow each series. We'll break it up into tumble bear level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the first skill that we're going to work on is a front roll. So this is really an integral part of all of our tumble bear skills. This will be our first rotation skill that we'll work on. So the way that I like to teach it, and like I said, there's a lot of different options. We're going to start stepping up on a panel. Step up. Okay. So you always want to focus on that your kids' feet are together, because a lot of times you'll have your kids' feet will be toes apart, heels apart. You're looking for feet apart. Can you zoom into that, Bailey? Mm-hmm. So always looking for feet together, legs straight. Now we do all of our tumbling with an approach like this because this is what our team kids do. And this is a cone. Can you get into this for me? Okay, so we call it, sometimes we'll call it a cone, sometimes the littles will call it unicorn. Okay, so you want to make sure that this is right neutral with their head position and they're standing up nice and tall, tummies in. All right, now for someone who doesn't know how to do a front roll, you're going to bend your knees, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, touch the ground, tuck your head, and front roll, and hands come up. Good, let's try that again. Now Ava knows how to do a front roll, so I was kind of having to break it down easy for her. So let's put it in real time, just fast. Okay, so hands up, very good. Feet are together, tummy in, and arms are tight. Do your front roll, touch, hands come up fast, back into this cone position. Perfect. Another way that we'll kind of introduce this skill if they've never done a front roll before is we introduce the word cannonball, okay? So we're gonna start in their cone approach, feet are together. They're gonna do their front roll, but this time they're gonna land in a cannonball. Go ahead and do that and land in a cannonball and freeze. So what this is gonna teach is for someone who maybe doesn't know how to do a front roll or they're having trouble getting up from their front roll, is they're gonna understand that their knees need to be in super tight to their belly. Their feet should be under them, so then all they can do is stand right up. Okay. Another option that you can do if you have someone that's having trouble standing up from their front roll is on an incline. So feet together, hands up, arms straight. Okay, same exact thing that we've done with the other 2 drill stations, but it's just at an incline, so it's going to throw them pretty quickly. All right, go front roll and land standing up. So you have to notice it threw her very quickly and her feet were apart. So what I would do for that one is I would make her do it again with her feet together. Try the next skill that we're going to work on is back roll. So for level 1, it's back roll down an incline. Put your hands down, because typically it's going to be our very beginners. But I want to show 3 different variations of a back roll. So hands up. You're gonna sit down on the mat. I wanna focus that her feet are together, her legs are together. She's sitting up nice and tall. You're gonna bend these arms, elbows up to the sky. That's what we're looking for, is the elbows are in nice and tight and hands are flat like pancakes. So if you can get a back view, you wanna be looking for flat hands on pancakes, elbows up to the sky, arms in tight, okay? Keep these legs tight together. All right, so you wanna kind of look at top to the bottom. Now, she's gonna back roll, go, and land, and push, feet together, hands up in cone. Very good. What we're gonna do is our back roll down the incline, which is actually what's gonna be on the level 1 test. So have a seat on your bottom, okay? Same thing that we did over there. Look at her, she already knows. Feet are together, legs are together, she's up nice and tall, pancakes. Hands are flat, elbows up to the sky. She's gonna roll, and then I want you to land in cone standing up. Go. Feet together, in cone. Very good. Back roll to feet doesn't go until level 2, but I want to kind of show you the variation of it from a flat surface or a parallel surface, then an incline, and now on her own. So hands up, feet together, break the arms. You want to sit down and go for it, or you want to go for it standing? Okay, go ahead. And land on your feet and hands up to a cone. Very good. So the next skill that we're going to show is cartwheel. Now in our level 1, it says hop over is okay because it doesn't have to be perfected. We're looking for that the students can bear their own weight on their arms upside down safely. So she's obviously going to do a cartwheel correctly, But in our level 1, a hop over would be appropriate. So she's starting from that lunge position, tummy in, she's gonna cartwheel and finishing cone. Go, finishing cone, hands up to lunge. There you go. So our next skill that we introduce, even though it's not technically deemed a skill for us, it's pivotal in their progression in tumble bear, and that's gonna be a handstand lever. So you're gonna start on a lunge, back leg straight. A little bit wider. Get this leg straight. So in a lunge, you wanna make sure that their front leg is bent and their back leg is locked out, their tummy is in, and their arms are tight over their head. This is gonna be the stance that we start pretty much all of our standing tumbling that goes forward. Okay, they're gonna touch the ground, the foot's gonna come off the ground, pointed and straight legs, but what we're looking for is whenever her foot comes down, that her hands are immediately opposite of her feet, okay? Try again. Good, touch the ground, point your toe, straighten your leg, and hand snatch up back to the lunge tight. Look at those arms tight, very good.